I forgot to push the button. Don't ever forget to push that button. Okay, guys, I'm going to do the questions for Neil's collection. And I actually have him down here on the video, but y'all can't hear him because, you know, I get in troubles. Okay, here we go. The first question is, what is your favorite movie type? Horror, action, western, or so on? Well, my favorite, there's so I like action adventure. I like, you know, to be on the edge. But I don't like those guys that save your life or all that. I just like to be on the edge of my seat. So I don't know what you call those. The ones that you don't know if it's ever going to happen, you know. Anyway, I like crazy action adventure. And then it says, what is your favorite childhood memory? My childhood memory is when I almost drowned it and I was with my daddy and I was like 5 or 6 years old. And I remember like I felt like a little gorilla baby and he just swooped me up and lifted me up and I had long blonde hair and my hair was all wet and I was crying and he said, what you crying about, baby? And I just start laughing. Mother was like freaking out, I guess. But I remember him doing that. And then he said, if you could eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be? I would pick anything in the beans and rice area. I love beans and rice. And, you know, I just love beans and rice. You could eat it with an onion or a tomato or cucumber. I just love beans and rice. Yeah, I think it's a southern thing. And then it's number 4. He says, if you saw a crime happen, would you step in or walk away? Well, guys, you know, I hate to see anybody get hurt. And I did do that. I stepped in. This guy had a gun on his wife, so I did step in. But, you know, I was like, nothing can hurt me because I got Lord Jesus. I was like, okay, now I really felt that, you know. So, but I had the right words, you know. I was guided the right words. So, you know, my brother says, don't do that no more. It's like, and he didn't hurt me. He was more scared because I was kept asking him, should I call my pastor or stuff like that. So, you know, I always, you know, but, and then he says, this is a question submitted by Boyle. What type of music would you like and how did it influence you? I like Christian music. I like country and western music. I like the blues, but I really like Christian. And it's really, I can't, it really moves me, you know, like really seriously moves me. I can watch this Canadian couple who does Christian music on Saturday or Sunday evening. It depends on what's going on in their life. They actually have music on their iTunes, so I got one of theirs. But when I hear them, it just moves me. Christian music. Um, if your partner became a zombie, what would you do? Or your best friend? Well, if my best friend became a zombie, how do you know she's not? She looks like she's so tired. No, if my best friend's a zombie, God, I don't know. I guess I would probably do what that lady does in the movie where she cracks the cheeks so it won't bite you, and then cut off the arms and keep them as a pet. I don't know. Find a cure, a zombie cure. I don't know. I don't know. It says, okay. I've been watching The Walking Dead, so I know you could do that. Let's see. It says, if your partner became, okay, we done that one. Do you believe in dinosaurs walk the earth? No. I just don't believe those. I just can't. Them are some big creatures. I don't know. I really don't. I don't believe in that. I believe in a lot of things, but I don't believe in that one. Okay. And I'm sure they probably did. I'm probably wrong for not believing them, but I don't know. It says, what was your dream job when you was a child? My dream job when I was a child, I really didn't have one. I always wanted, now here's what I wanted to be. Y'all gonna die laughing, knowing me. Y'all gonna say, oh my gosh, I can't believe you wanted to do that. I wanted to be a nun. I wanted to, I can't let go of my things, so I'm too much of a material girl. So if I could let go of everything I ever had, I think I'd want to be a nun, live in one of them big, and I'm not Catholic, but I always wanted to be one of those nuns. They look so happy, but they have a lot of work trying to save a lot of people and do the right thing. What made you start YouTube channel or watch YouTubers? Well, I started watching this guy called Scrap Dog because I was fascinated that he would want to go in the dumpsters and get stuff out. And I was like, I used to do that when I was younger. In the I used to do that, and so he would make it so much fun, and he made videos, and I used to watch him all the time. And then when I went into his live, he was talking to me, and I'm like, you talking to me? And he said, yes. But he knew my real name. I used my real name. As the years go by, I got to know different people and learn do's and don'ts from each person in my life. And now we're not friends anymore, but I've learned a lot from the people that we're no longer connected to. But, I just wanted to help people. I always want to help people and get to know people. You come across some bumps in the road, but when you meet some cool people like It's Me Angie, A Surfer, and the Scott Goat Experience, the Scott, all of them, there's so many of them. And getting to know people from all over the world and communicating with them, that's fun. And then you get to meet some that weren't so fun, but that's okay. I mean, you will come across some of them. But it's fun to meet some and get to know what they're all about. And maybe you can have a relationship with them, a friendship. My mother used to meet all kinds of people when she worked for the newspaper. And I always wanted to be like my mama. But, So, and then it says, what is the best gift you've ever been given? Oh, my best gift I've ever been given. Learning about other people and getting to know what it's all about and learning how to handle situations, learning to stay, did I do the right thing? And then people say, yeah, you did the right thing, Miss Southern Belle. That's the thing, when somebody tells you you did the right thing, right there, that's the gift of life. Like when my sister, when I found something for her and she really liked it and she's all excited, I say, that right there is a gift. I mean, just seeing something that made people feel good. I guess give a gift and see their eyes light up. I guess that's my favorite thing. Now here's the 11th one. He said, it's up to you. If your partner committed a crime, what would you do? Well, I'd probably try to, see why did he do that or why did she do that? I'd just say, what's up with that? Why'd you do that? And he says, and then I try to figure out a way that he has to pay for his dues. Now, I don't believe that nobody should get away with a crime because that makes it bad. I wouldn't cover it up. I would tell him to, because you have to live with that crime basically on what you did. If he committed a murder, I feel like he needs to pay his dues or it'll eat him up. Now, if he stole something, maybe we can work out something, to talk to the people that he stole it from. But, if he murdered somebody or hurt somebody, he has to pay the dues because he's going to pay him when he goes up to where. So I think you better pay him here so his mind won't go crazy because I don't think I could live with myself if I hurt somebody or murdered somebody, unless it was in self-defense, But, yeah, he says your partner committed a murder. Yeah, he'd have to pay the dues. He'd have to go and tell the truth so it won't make him crazy. He has to tell me why he did that, though. Because most of the time people do it in self-defense. And I would hope that the person I'm in love with that committed a murder did it in self-defense. And that's the end of the questions, and I don't know if you should pick anybody, but I'm going to name some people off. He had me on as the number one down at the bottom. So I'm going to say, it's me, Angie, Vicki Wells, Judy May Collins, the Scott Goat Experience, Life with Ron, Ace Surfer's already been picked by him, so, and he got all the other people, the comic book people. Um, let's see, and anybody else that wants to do it. Now, if you don't have a channel and you're watching this video, you can answer the questions down below of what you would do and what you would say. Like, you could answer it down below if you don't have a channel and you'd like to participate. And this is Miss Southern Belle, and this is from Neil's Collect. And these are the questions, and I'll put the questions in the down below. In the description. I'll put them in the description. I've had a long day, guys. And let me tell you, I found some good stuff. I will be doing a mail call soon. You guys keep your faith as a mustard seed and go out there and make some videos and say something nice about somebody and make them smile. Bye.